Hello, welcome back. Last time I made friends with a chocobo, so I should finally be able to get some of those treasures that were locked behind yellow things. Yeah. Four, that must be the one. Man's Hope is his castle. Gonna be the same story text. How long are we gonna be seeing the same text? Well, until I decide to go where my pointer is pointing me, and... so a really long time, probably, still. But I don't know, I kind of reached the natural end of the, let's see, missions. No, I didn't! There's 4 more on the Arkhild Steppe, waiting for me to pick them up. Right? I think that's true. Right, so the story still says reach Fang and Vanille's hometown, but the, we have another mission. There's a fell sea we're tracking down someplace. Alright, so if I see a chocobo... I see several chocobos. There's... one of these is my friend, and I can mount up on it and do things. So let's try that. And there's an object of interest over there still, flying around. Hello, friendly bird. No, not friendly bird. That one was afraid of me. Hello, friendly bird. You're the one. Mount. And actually, I would like to recheck... My party consists entirely of chocobo now. I can't even look at my inventory. Why? Weird. Chocobos, majestic yellow birds, cover greater distances, in a fraction of the time. Yellow indicators. Okay, come into contact with an enemy while riding and the chocobo will lose 1 unit of morale. Throw its right and flee, otherwise lost morale you gradually return as long as no more close encounters occur. And right, there's hidden treasure. Okay. Okay, there's hidden treasure. Oops. So keep an eye out for that. I'll try digging where I am just to see what that's like. Or maybe I can't unless there is treasure. What was that called? Ceratosaur. I don't have a check mark on that. I didn't Libra it? I didn't Libra it. I don't think I care about check marks in my bestiary. I mean, I do a little bit, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get that one. So around that hole, there are teeth. Is that supposed to be that thing's mouth? Still, what is this anatomy? This just, nothing makes sense about that. Yeah. Alright, so 3 units of morale. Dig! I cannot. It was... oh, right. Map, yes. So yeah, dig prompt's just going to be the regular action button, and wow, this wide field of view is very jarring, since I've been seeing one particular one for the whole game, and now it's so different. Now, wasn't there a suspicious spot right along this road? Okay, let's try not to lose morale. I did it. But yes, that was a suspicious spot. No chocobo swirlies on it though, so I don't think that's something to do with the bird. I think it's just actually nothing. Yeah, the way that the things at the edges are just kind of swimming around with this viewpoint is a little disconcerting. Okay, so that's morale. But I can just kind of muscle my way through. So it flickers for a bit, then it stabilizes, then it will slowly return, it sounded like. Okay, so question is, where were all the chocobo points? There was one right in front of me. This is also a Seath stone that is already resolved. Okay. Morale returned, that's what that sounds like. Well, I'm up here now. There's no digging to do or anything, it's just I can go here. Okay. Okay. Well. I guess, so the party would always be able to jump down, so if I would dismount up here I wouldn't be stranded. Probably. Okay, where do I wish to go? I should have made note of where the treasures were. There was one on a lake. Was it any of those lakes I'm seeing in front of me? Oh, there's digging. I'm pressing the button. Am I pressing the wrong button? Once you discern the treasure's location, press X to dig it up. So it's somewhere around here, but I have to be standing on it to actually dig. Alright, let's triangulate. This has a gigantic range on it. If I want to triangulate O... Okay, now my guess is it's the thing, whoops, in the middle of the lake. No, that's just a little chest. And how am I gonna get back from there? Well, there's a chocobo jump point, yes. Hey, you quit that! I'm going over here where you can't reach me. Well, if I dismount, then I'm gonna be stranded. Watch. The chocobo will run away. I'll get the chest. No, it'll dismount me outside the lake. What? No, I'm still here. Okay. Minar stones. M's probably silent. What's a Nar stone? Transformational catalyst, okay. Giselle Reigns, yes, sure. The eternal goodwill that chocobos are ground pulse. Okay, so Fang can use that one. Just because she'd be stranded otherwise. Alright, so a chocobo feather. I saw one nearby. There was one. There was another not far away here. A Seath stone is on the way to this one, so that's the direction I'm going. That stone, right? I think so. More claim my family, more claim my home, focus last remaining hope, crystal sleep. Destroy the ambling bellows, raising havoc in the steppes northern high plain. Wait, why does this sound so familiar? Did I abandon this once? Ambling bellows, northern high plain. I did this already. Am I on this mission and I'm like retaking it? No, the last mission led me to... Did I abandon this mission? I'm going to assume I... No. Like, I definitely read that text before. Ambling bellows is something I wouldn't have forgotten. Northern High Plain, sure. Oh hey, I have enough crystal points to do something maybe. Yeah, I must have... that must be the one mission that I abandoned once, because I'm pretty sure there was one of those. Still want your accessory. That's not enough to get you there, but you're getting close. Do you have your accessory? You do, yes, okay. So you're free to do whatever you wish. What's your interest? I like synergy. That's my interest. So, I went to ATB level here, ignoring branches. Right, I went roll level. Probably. Let's get that roll level. Yeah, a focus on roll levels is probably a great idea. So there's a bunch of little... Ooh, big HP. Let's take that real quick. Expensive, yes. But worth it. Probably. Bravery and Faith, let's get those. Okay, well I guess I'm just doing general synergist things now. Okay, yeah, so free to actually choose my fate for once. I've always been. It's just that I feel it's necessary to prioritize one specific thing. I want medic roll level. That is in this direction, yes. Okay. Says, what are you up to? I'm probably still doing this too often. Once everybody has their accessory, I'll change my threshold and do it less. Set it to like 40,000 or something. Got his accessory, great. And yeah, I think my next priority after accessory is maximum roll level in all the roles that people I see as their primary one. Accessory is here. You need it in Ravager. That's Flame Strike. That's Aurora, which is pretty nice. That's accessory. Almost got it. Okay. Somebody gained a slot. I don't think it was anybody in my battle team, so I will ignore that for now. But when I change and check equipment, I'll see an empty slot. And use it. Oh. That chocobo's a friend. No worries, Hope. Okay, so... Whoa! Right, yes, okay. So, there's a treasure. If I want to triangulate... So here is a furthest point. That lake where I... Different lake. Which lake did I just get the treasure in? This one. That was still within the... Okay, this treasure radius is enormous. It's like a third of this map. Okay, so at the very least, I won't be missing the very existence of treasure. However, it might be hard to find its exact location. I found its exact location. Okay. This time it wasn't. What did we find? Gold nuggets. Okay. What's that? Is it like... I can't look now. Chocobos don't have an inventory. And that's who I'm playing as at the moment. Okay, so that one on the lake was the only distinct chocobo jump point I could remember. I know there were others, but it's going to be hard to know when I've found them. There's this big empty space in the middle I haven't explored, though. Let's check there. Also, I should go toward the northern high plain. Which way is north? I can probably see my mark. Northern high plain, toward my destination. How convenient. Okay. So Seath Stone up there would have something for me. Is that a chocobo-only Seath Stone? I think it is. However, I'm already on a mission. Wait a second, I can open this on chocobo back. Oh, that explains a lot. Scarletite. I can't look. I don't think the prompt for that other chest showed up because I didn't get close enough to it, probably. Okay, turn 90 degrees to the right. Wait, I see something. And I'd like to jump down here. There we go. Hello, other chocobo. Alright, so it is multiple chocobos, not just the same one appearing in all these places. I think I filled in the space that was unexplored, yes. Why is there lots of unexplored space here? Because that's a separate zone and that's just how it looks. What zone is that, though? Now, hold up. So this is the Chocobo Springs, whatever that was called. This was the way to our camp. This is the Northern High Plain and the way to the destination. What the heck is that? What's this? Do I know? I might not. Where am I? Current position. Here. Okay, so turn, like... 120 degrees to the right. Don't bump into that. Go a long way. Am I going in the right direction? Close enough. A little bit left. There's a chest up there. Was this out of my reach? I may have looked at it and I just couldn't get there. There is a discontinuity. So yeah, I probably needed Chocobo power to get up there. So chest reveals itself to me, however. To get closer to that chest... It's not clear. Maybe I need to approach from another zone entirely. Gonna check locally for Chocobo jump points. I see a floaty chest. Is that guarded by monsters I cannot handle? These? No way, I can handle these. Oops. Alright, sorry, I'll leave you behind. Like, all of these are monsters I've fought before. They'll be fine. Oop. Okay. Nobody knows what's going on. Yeah, it's Rangda and Navadan. Yep. Familiar faces. Barfrost sounds fine. Yoshi. Well. Vanilla will fix it.
Quit wasting my time.
Eventually she will. I should maybe manually input sentinel things. Here we go, Hope's back up. Stay combat clinic. Let's see, do I have... I don't have anything else that involves any medics. I would like Fang not to be sentinel while I medic the... Ouch! Sometimes I would. I want the option, but I don't want it to be the only way I can do it. I'm trying not to. Okay, yeah, this battle's a little more serious than I expected. I probably did try this a while back with the other team, and wasn't able to get it done. Aeroga, I see that. It didn't go off or something? I'm fine for now, I think. You wanna launch me? You get launched. How about that? That's what I'd prefer. Gonna wait a bit. Okay. Okay, at this point I could... Ooh, you are taking no damage. Let's bully. Well, really what I should be doing is try disaster. Stagger gauge up. Defense down. Everything should be good. Fire, thunder, fire, thunder, fire! Ooh. This is gonna take a couple of cycles, that's okay. So that's like a budget launcher. If I brought a commando, would this feel any better, I wonder? I mean, being launched does feel pretty good. For me, probably not for the lizard. So yeah, I think I do prefer at least one commando when somebody's broken. So, you haven't regenerated your carapace, which means you're still vulnerable until you actually do that. But now you have all the defense, right? But yet your stagger gauge was already back! That was so fast! Okay. Barely took 2 cycles. 16-minute target time, wow. Chest has Earth Charm. Okay. Right, and my inventory. There are a few new things here. Occasionally. Is that word I don't like. Torn leather, scarletite. Functions as transformational catalyst. Okay. So I wanted a paradigm that had 2 medics but not a sentinel. Like 2 medics and a commando. Problem is I'm using all of these. I'm barely using bully. So I'm okay with replacing that one for the moment. Yeah, but... No, I used it in that battle. That's not the one I want to replace. Tri-Disaster is kind of useful sometimes. Mystic Tower is useful sometimes. Ah, I use all of these. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Discretion replaces Combat Clinic. Combat Clinic becomes Bully again. The upgrade I really need is a larger paradigm deck. 6 just is not enough. I need like 8. 8 would be fine. Okay, so still looking for an in to that whole area. And I mean, the terrain clearly doesn't connect anywhere else. Just take one more look at the closest point here. I can see the chest, I see ways to jump down, but there are no ways to jump up, are there? Any yellow swirlies on the ground, like right over here? None whatsoever. Okay. So that is strictly a return from somewhere else. So I don't know where that leads, and I currently cannot know. Okay, so I'd like to go toward Mark or Chocobo or Destination. Mark and Destination are the same direction. Chocobo is nowhere to be found. Yeah, not a single feather on this map. What? Maybe I have to be close to detect them. Because there just aren't any around. Now that stone, I don't think that's something I can talk to without a Chocobo. Also, this big ring of stones is still highly suspicious. But they're all downed, different colors. Some green, so I wonder if that's like by rank. Because I'm in the rank C's right now. Okay, any destination I want to hit up along the way. Like, I want to look for other Chocobo jump-off points and note their locations if there are any. But I've kind of already run this circuit. There's a chest. Here's a Chocobo jump point, but that's just across the gorge. Down there is nothing. Just infinitely deep pit, seemingly. Yeah, I cannot see the bottom. So that creature, how intimidating is that? Can't get to the back of it from here. I probably have tried this fight. I'm going to try it again. Maybe I'm strong enough now. You are... Megastetharian. I don't think I have fought one of you. Well, I mean, I certainly haven't Libred. No, I want the other thing. Oh, that's not so bad. Hurts a bit, but it's fine. Not Paradigm Deck, I want this. That's a big health pool, but not unmanageable. Okay. I feel like right at the moment I should be in Mystic Tower. I feel like right in the moment I should be in Discretion. Okay, now I'm going to take Decimation. And now it's down to Megastetharian. Okay. High stagger amount. Let's also bully. Hope has no actions he's interested in taking, it looks like. Oh no, he's in Thundering now. Are you bullied sufficiently? I'd like to deshell you. Oh, and he has Protect, yes. Okay, Vanilla has no actions she's interested in taking. Ow. Stay as you are. Yes, I'm not sure. I'd like some cure. Thank you. Here, let's actually work on stagger gauge going up. It's actually getting close already. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. That did the job. Now I want a commando. I wonder if absorbed... Oh, it's nearly dead. Okay. That battle was actually easy. I wonder if absorbed elements can contribute to stagger gauge. Like if I were back in the time when Ravager Fang only knew thunder, and I had something absorbing thunder, maybe it would still be useful to use it. Right, Speed Sash. Oh, each time an enemy is defeated, right, yeah, like... The issue with that is it doesn't happen very many times per combat encounter. Unless something's continually feeding me things to kill. I don't think that's going to be worth it. Maybe, like, if I level it up, it could restore for... No, why don't I have your check mark? Because I don't know the rare drop, I see. Yeah, so I wonder. If I would... inventory, accessories, speed sash. Didn't I already have one of those, actually? I scrolled and I did not see it. Let's try forward instead of backward. Speed sash. Level 1 it says. Doctor's code is star. Kill ATB charge. Maybe I'll dump some components into it next save point I see and see if it transforms and, like, gets ATB segments for every attack or something? I don't know. I'm not sure what's a logical way to make that happen more often. Well, I thought I'd be riding a chocobo a whole lot here, but suddenly I went to all the places where they're not. That's okay, walking is fast enough. Just want to make sure I'm walking the right direction. There's a save over there, but there's one that I'm pointing at. I'd rather go to that one. There's that chest sentry. Cannot get that chest yet because you cannot be handled. It just stands and guards forever. Can I jump off if I go this way? I don't need to. There's a chocobo. But I don't have a specific thing I want to do with one right now, so I think I'll leave it where it is. I have a mark to hunt that's very close by. Now that's, where does that go? Whoops! Well, I thought you wouldn't jump because you're not yellow. This is Northern High Plain, yes. Alright, that's fine. So just a small marginal shortcut. Little convenience if you happen to be riding. Okay, so let's level up this thingy and see what that means. A speed sash. Can have some, I don't know, smooth hide. Experience bonus. That's the wrong amount, but that's okay. Experience bonus. No experience bonus. Now have some, I don't know. Something. Diabolic tail, that's not worth much. Spined horn, that's not worth much. Esoteric oil. Sure, all the esoteric oil. Level improved. Speed dash star. Kill A to B charge. Oh, here we go. Minar Stone, transformational catalyst. Let's transform. Yes. Energy Sash, kill TP charge. Interesting. Now, that's more useful. Okay. So star means transformational catalyst can work and it'll just light up like that. Okay. Fascinating. Do I have a catalyst that applies to Doctor's Code? I do not. Now, I already had an Energy Sash though, and it's equipped. On Lightning. Okay, well, I've seen that system now. Cool. Alright, my mark. Past these two battlers. Alright, you. Swipe, backstep. You're directly in my way. And you're stuck. Okay. Directly in my way and stuck. Well, I will take this opportunity for a backstep. Behemoth King! I can't handle Behemoth King! So I should be fighting it first. Okay, switch targets then. And it's already unbroken. Also, I'm healing it? Wait, do I not know about Behemoth King yet? I don't. Right, because I've never survived a battle with one. Right, well, who knows? Maybe I'll find a way to make this work. I'll keep the Megastotherian alive for a bit longer, which my initial actions were not conducive toward, but that's what I'm doing. See, he's just gonna stand up at some point and fully heal and become invincible and kill everybody instantly. That's what happens. I like how I'm getting the big screen effects for the Megastotherian attacks. Are you sufficiently bullied? Now maybe you are. Imperil would be nice, it's not crucial yet, so there's the stand-up. But if I'm still not your primary target of aggression, maybe I'll be able to do something. Like, yeah, if your aggression is directed elsewhere, and like that thing can just survive for that long, how much health does it have left? About a quarter? A little more? Okay. Maybe. This is somewhat encouraging, at least. Stagger gauge charges slowly. I mean, this battle is... oh, you are changing your targets, and I don't like that. This battle still looks like my best chance of killing a Behemoth King. You gonna sunder again? Not me. Okay. You got slightly annoyed at us, then forgot. Weird little flies buzzing around, not the main one that has your attention. How's it doing? Still okay. It has a much larger health pool than we do. Kandaga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, now we're dead. Got it. Vanille finds that hilarious.
Can't be serious.
Okay, so I'm going to try this differently. So use the stagger from the preemptive strike, if I can get another one of those. On the Behemoth King, of course. Leave the Megastotherian alone because I know I can handle that on its own. Or... now use this different layout to bypass them. But no, now I want to do this fight. Come on, touch the behemoth butt. Did you touch the behemoth butt? Maybe? Yeah, you did. Get it. I know it's 650%. Get it. Right, you're the only one doing it and you're a commando, so, you know. We need relentless assault here. Okay, and, well, it stood up and fully healed, because that's what it does. Alright, I want to Libra real quick, just because I need that done. This was not the best time, but actually it was fine. That didn't waste any time, because Libra doesn't use ATB segments. Okay. Well, I got it down a third of the way. It's used its heal already. Ooh. Cool, sure. Okay, let's try Disaster. Instead of that, maybe I should bully? Yeah. Aggression coming our way. Aggression coming our way still. He's angry. Try Disaster. Do I think I can break this thing again? Yes. That's the plan. It'll take a while, but I think I can. Mystic Tower, Mystic Tower, Mystic Tower. That was bully, and also I was a little slow. Now is when I would like... Okay, here. Now is when I would like a summon, but I can't. Hang on. Now I can't renew either. It's too expensive. It's 2. No, I'm not gonna get what I want. Well, I didn't lose stagger progress, at least. Where's Decimation? I would like Hope a little healthier. He is protected now, that helps. Ouch. Okay, stay as you are. No, well... Blitz? Really? Okay, if you say so. My fault for letting you auto-battle. Just, I got other stuff to worry about than micromanaging your actions. Protect is up. Shell, Veil... Oh, Mystic Tower, quick! I wanted it quicker, but that wasn't what I got. Yep. Oh, I don't need the Phoenix Stone. Hit it harder, other monster. You're not distracting it enough. Use a taunt. Right, Fang, you're not making the right choices. Vanille's not either, but I can't control those. Instead of Decimation, I should bully. Well, and then just everything's gone because I go from full to dead in one attack. So rude. Alright, fine. I'll avoid these monsters. Behemoth King is still the king. Cannot be defeated. Feels like it should be possible, but that's how it felt last time, and it was not. So, that has not changed. Hello, Mark. What the heck are you? Ambling Bellows. Yeah, okay. I see that. I preemptively struck you. I would like Relentless Assault, and I'd like to look at what you are. Okay, decent amount of health. Calls allies. Oh, I see. Susceptible to deshell and pain. Nobody can pain, but I can deshell you. This is a bad time. Let's not. Later. So yeah, it is an air blower that walks around, just as it sounds. Okay, now I'm ready to be a bully. Ow. It's very aggressive. Haven't seen any calling of allies, though. Nearly dead. The preemptive strike helped a lot. So yeah, what is this about calling allies? I guess it just decided not to. Okay. 5 stars. Butterfly valve, okay. And 4 superconductors, great. I know what those are. Butterfly valve, though? Wait, did I already have... Oh, it's not a... Oh, yeah, it is. Self-repairing throttling valve. It's probably just a high-value component, but that's cool. Analects. Lindsay's nest. The Viper Lindsay bore fangs into the pristine soil of our Grand Pulse, despoiled land, and... Wait, is that the Fell Sea we're chasing after? Lindsay? Maybe. No, this is something older. Within this shell lies paradise. It lied? I see. So, origins of Cocoon. Yeah, Den of Vipers, or whatever it was. Pulses Hallowed Land. Slaves of the Demon Lindsay. Cast down the Viper's Nest. Alright. Come engineers. Alright. So you're a Waystone. I did that mission. So I'm a little torn here. Do I go pick up another one, or do I see what's through this zone transition? I want to see what's through this zone transition. I will likely turn back as soon as I've done that, but I do want to see. It's right here. Let's do it. Snow's here suddenly.
There's a way through here.
Okay. Okay. Was that necessary? I guess he's up ahead at the cave entrance. See, well, now I'm gonna turn back. That was too much excitement for me. No, I want to empty out the Seath Stones before I go there. There are 4 more? 3 more? I think 3 more. Arcade Step, Central Expense. See, the thing is, when I empty the current ones, sometimes new ones pop up. Well, they can't be infinite. There's a limited number. So if I'm here, there's a chocobo there, that's very nice. I will probably take a ride. I would like to go here. And yeah, I think that's a chocobo only stone, so that is good timing. Because given what the map looks like, I don't think I can reach that manually. Hello, bird. I suddenly got curious about something. So yeah, that's an unusual... I was doing some research into what bird feet actually look like for an art project not too long ago. And I know some things about them now. This is an unusually small number of toes. This layout is unconventional. Because I think most birds either have 2 in the front and 2 in the back, or 3 in the front and 1 in the back. But this has 2 in the front and 1 in the back. Where am I going? There. Not this lake, but the next one over. Sure, I can go this way, that's fine. Oh, there's more treasure. Wait. Okay. It's so easy to lose my direction. Oh, that's not a lake. That's a, an anti-lake. A protrusion. So... that was... okay, so this is within treasure range. That's not... that tells me it's down here. Okay, treasure down in this area. That's one way to triangulate. Wait. But here, too? I'm seeing 2 different treasures? Hard to tell. But I can do this from Chocobo. Goblin Chieftain. Did I not already do Goblin Chieftain? On the northern high plain, near the range of the Behemoth King. Maybe not? Did I though? This sounds awfully familiar. Are there repeat missions? Like duplicate missions? Maybe that one I wasn't sure about before was this instead of... Yeah, I think that's just like right between 2 treasure radiuses. Is it in the middle of the Sith Stones? No. So my theory was, it's somewhere just kind of in the general area of where I am now. I think I'm too far in the direction I'm facing. Okay. I don't know if I can judge, like, by the grassless dirt areas, if that's where the treasure's gonna be. That's where the first one I found was. They probably won't all not have grass on them. Walking a straight line in this game is extremely hard. Especially when I have to dodge around monsters and stuff. So, like, even just doing a methodical sweep back and forth is not something free. So right here I'm out of range. Right there I was in range. So if I go directly to... okay. There's a place I'm going to stand. Actually, there's something else I'm going to know. Can I find, like, the western... yeah, if I know what the northern high plain is, I know which way is north. So center of that is, like, way over here. It's a very big circle, but yeah, it's, like, there at that intersection. That's assuming it is a fixed size radius and circular. Big assumptions, I know. But based on the little I know, that seems like a good place to look. Right about here. No, that's out of range. In that case... No, it's like centered like right here. I guess, okay, the center of my screen is not the center of my map. So yeah, right here. Like one end of that crescent-shaped obstacle kind of points at it. Which is where? Why does nothing look like it does on the map? Ah, because it's impossible to keep my facing direction. So right here? I would think, but no. Like, this should be the spot. Okay, maybe I should assume it's not a circular radius. But a little more vague than that. Just someplace. Should I be looking for unusual looking spots? Like, this should be out of range right about now. And yet it's not. This is... I mean, like, I'm seeing the orientation of the edge. It just feels like it keeps changing. But that's because the camera is so confusing. Okay, well, let's head toward the northern high plain, where the Goblin King is. I'll look all around here. Is it where those monsters are playing? I don't think so. Hey. I don't know. These things are kind of a pain to find. There's only 2 levels of hot-cold. So here's another chest guarded by immovable sentry. Oh, yeah, so there are 2 of those? That's not the shape of the other place I was looking at. Anyway, my mark is over there. I can jump up here. Oh. Where I find a chest. Hello. Oh yeah, I don't know what a gold nugget is yet, do I? Whoa, that's a jump. Clay ring. I like to look, but I'm currently playing as Chocobo, who doesn't know what an inventory is. What happened? I crossed a boundary of something. Is this a big significant mark? Notice the environment got real green suddenly.
Huh?
It's a cactuar.
Oh! Chill out there, Greeny.
Oh, that thing will not...
Oh, you asking for it now. Alright, that does it! Come here, you! Oh, you think you real hot stuff, don't you? You just wait until next time, big guy.
Huh.
Oh no, head spinning. Don't go hurling now.
Okay. That cactuar had an effect on him. No one else noticed. Okay, so I think we're also chasing that cactuar around, doing something. It went in the direction of... Oh wait, no, it's there. I thought it went that way, but it's there now. You're not my mark, are you? Are you? No. You're something else. If I'm on a chocobo... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a morale... loss. So I gotta chase it down on foot. It did let me bump into it on a chocobo, so it shouldn't be too hard to catch, right? Yeah. That one let itself be caught. This thing's gonna murder my face, isn't it? Seven, 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 seven. Susceptible to daze, that's all I know. So I'm almost definitely dying in this encounter. That is my presumption. But I'll treat it as though it's not a guarantee. The kick is not so bad, but it's gonna needle me at some point. Like, that's what it does. If it does the traditional 1000 damage, that might not be so bad. I just gotta not have been kicked too many times beforehand. 777 stagger percents. I don't remember the all 7 thing being a Cactuar thing in any previous game, so that's new. Being a plant, it probably doesn't like fire, yeah. So Fang especially needs to stay above 1000. Because I'm just assuming I'm gonna get needled at some point. If hope goes down, I have Vanille to bring him back, maybe. I'd still prefer it didn't happen, though. Yeah, so the commando hits during discretion can be the things that keep the stagger gauge going, and even with just Try Disaster alone, it will anyway. Probably. Still would live. I don't like them. This is all going fine. So is this the same Cactuar that ran away from Saz, or is this a different one? Because that one seemed like it was gone, but maybe it just trotted back real quick like it does. Please heal Fang. Thanks. A little more. It's gonna stagger just before it dies. I'm being careful. Actually, no, it's gonna die before it staggers. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, that was Cactuar. It was fine. Okay. Perhaps it will be a mark in the future, and I just happen not to be on that hunt right now. What is that to my right? The largest of dinosaurs. Whoa. Or I'm just seeing it from an angle that makes it look extra big. Hello, Seathstone. You would have a mission for me, but I don't want to abandon my current one. Class B. Font of Namva, Sahagan's Predation. But no, I already did this. But I already did this. What? So there are duplicates. Huh. There are duplicates. Right. That's a little disappointing. But, like, this one is up high where only a chocobo can reach, right? Except that chest was already open, so I've been here before? Did I use this stairway? Yeah, I used this stairway, so no. Okay. Well, anyway, the place I want to be is separated from where I am. I need to backtrack a bit. Can I do that in this direction? Maybe. There was a chocobo up top. I guess I'm not taking it, though. Yeah, the discovery that there are duplicates is not how I expected this Seath emptying mission to go. I guess it's like separate party members that were both on the same quest? But how did they end up so far apart from each other? And why do I have to fulfill their focuses individually? If I do one, shouldn't the other one get the benefit too? Anyway, Mark is it to my right or is it straight ahead? Kinda both. Slightly right. Am I walking in a straight line right now? It's very hard to tell with how the camera is. I think I'm circling slightly right. It's getting foggy here. Very foggy. Whoa, I can't see anything. There you are. I think the Goblin King I fought before was a different one, in a different location. Certainly would like protect with this many pummelers. Good grief, they hate Hope. Do they know he's the protector? Maybe. Oh right, Goblin Enhancement. Yes, right, I remember from last time I fought you. I definitely want to fight the enhancement targets, not the enhancement bestower. Because that just tactically makes more sense. He'll waste his time enhancing them, then when he runs out of targets, he won't have done the... well, they won't be able to do any more damage, and he will have wasted his time. Ouchie! Nice. Take that. Ouch. It's so chatty. Ow. That was a big enough hit that I'm gonna heal it just in case a second one like it comes in. It did. Unfortunate. That was an enhanced goblin, wasn't it? Maybe. I don't see their buff icons, only the debuff icons. So if they have something special on, I don't get to see it. I just get to feel the effects. I want to make sure you keep doing that. In fact, I think I'd rather blitz and go immediately. So, yeah, discretion. Don't bother with the attack. Your gauge is full though, so I can't spend fast enough to do what I'm doing. Oh, I can. Okay, now do it, Yubish. Ouch. Nope. Man, that Goblin Punch does do kind of a lot. Is that an ability that gets stronger the lower something's health bar is? Or, okay, now I can see the buff icons. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right place before. Maybe I was always targeting an unenhanced one. I'm now wondering about my strategy. Maybe it would have made more sense to do it the other way. Like with this many goblins. I don't know, I just don't feel like the number of goblins makes a difference to the effectiveness of that strategy. It should always be the little ones. Kinda wishing I had diversity at this point. This is a battle that would do well with it. Let me search around for an enhanced one. Found one. You. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. I see. That's what enhancement means. That's not what I wanted. Can he only enhance one at a time? Is that the story? And I just gotta like chase after whichever one has the strength? No, two of them have it right now. Maybe he's just really slow, maybe he just doesn't always decide to do that, because he's just sitting there. Popping up and down. At no point has the king attacked me, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're still in discretion, yes. This one's no longer enhanced, but you know, one less target to potentially be. And now it is. So yeah, using different thresholds for when to do things. Don't let anybody get into the red. It's too dangerous there, especially Feng. In fact, for Fang, don't let her get close to half. Stay well above. Okay, so doing this battle a second time was pretty interesting as it turned out. I don't like that my protection has dropped. Alright, battle is clearly won. We're over the thresholds. Oh, you missed with the punch! Ah! So I guess this game does have a miss mechanic, it's just, instead of random chance, it's if somebody happened to run back out of your melee range suddenly. You're all alone. And then you start attacking. Do I know anything else about you? Susceptible to things.
Change of plans.
Alright, I guess it's not getting imperiled, that's fine. Big numbers. Okay, yeah, so Commando can do a magic attack. It's Ruin, so taking advantage of D-Shell is fine. They're not physical only. Okay. Good enough for me. Survivalist catalog. Like, didn't I have that already? Like, this was just a repeat. Right? It's not a component. Oh yeah, so gold nugget is... can be sold for a premium. Nice. Oh, so... right, that's a... but yeah, like a... no, I had a collector catalog. Oh, that's different. Item scavenger, shroud scavenger. Okay. Can I do both? Alright, one of you with something I don't care so much about. Fog resistance, what even is that? You have the Survivalist's catalog. Which is... somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, I'm assuming you don't have to be the party leader for this. I have enough crystal points to maybe do something. There's a Seath Stone near me. Is it going to be another repeat? Adroa, that's new. Don't know what Adroa is. On the Arkhild Steppe, what area of it? Opposite where I am now, however, close-ish to a teleport, and I also currently kind of am. Not exactly. Okay, Adroa. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to that save, gonna use the Crystarium, and I guess that'll be today. Not gonna mess with the kings. If they want to mess with me, could they just not? It's so foggy here. Vanille shouldn't have taken off her accessory. I need to turn left, actually. No, you leave me alone. Shoo. This is just the fog-shrouded area. It's just how it is. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Am I going the right way? Yes, it's just a really long way around, that's all. Here's this. Yeah, okay, there are totally two of those. There's this one and there's another that's a little more out in the open. I wish I could put down a map marker here, but yeah, okay, so this little cutout that's kind of sort of on the way to the destination there has one. Then there's another that's like... I don't know, further down here somewhere. Once I can handle an Adamanculid, that's something I would like to have. Cactuar again. So, encountering that one Cactuar has distributed a whole bunch all around here. Is there a reason I care, though? Chocobo Plume, Cactuar Doll. Cactuar Doll is sold for a premium, right? And it is awfully hard to get money. Yeah, Cactuar Doll was sold for a premium. Did I get a Chocobo Plume? I don't think I got any drop from the last one. Well, we're fighting, apparently. Okay, well I know how this fight goes now. I'm gonna stop being concerned about being under 1,000 health. Just in case... Because yeah, like it only ever seemed to kick. I don't need shell. If I bully you, what will happen? Well, everybody has shell now. Can I deprotect you maybe? That'd be nice. Wait, right, bully is still... Okay, Vanille doesn't think she can do anything to this, because it has all status immunities, that's what it is, or everything that I can do. Okay, yeah, so it cannot be, have that thing done to it. See, if it only kicks, this is just kind of a long, not particularly interesting battle. Oh well. That is fine. How would Mystic Tower do? Let's see. Can you be provoked? So, something happened to it. Then I'm evading. Yeah, okay. So I see. So little warning sign icon means that provoke has applied. Yeah, this seems pretty effective. Okay, Sentinel is standing out now. I see how to use it. So watch for the provoke icon. Like, I didn't know how to see when it had taken effect, but now I have caught onto the visual indicator. It's quite clear. The little bit of extra commando damage doesn't feel like it matters to me. And this also means I'll probably get the stagger gauge all the way up. Okay, well, just gonna do this for a while, I guess. Fang's health is going down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about Nowish. Ow. So provoke ended as soon as my Sentinel left. So if I provoke again... It did it, okay. And does that just last as long as the Sentinel is there? I'm gonna test. So if I switch away now... Yes, it's immediately gone. Okay. Finally learning how this thing works. So auto battle starts with provoke to make sure it goes off, then does defensive actions while the thing's attention is held. But I need to stay Sentinel to keep the fixation. Now it makes sense. Yeah, like a big thing that I didn't know was whether I had to be Sentinel to keep the focus. I kind of assumed I didn't, but it looks like I do. I can take one more of those. I could take more than one more, but I won't risk it. So yeah, that's why you provoke 5 times before switching, because the first 4 of those I don't think went off. I still don't feel like I'm gonna stagger this thing before it dies. Maybe? It's hard to tell. Do I care? For some reason I do. I just want to see it happen. I don't think it will. Nope.
No problem.
So to do that, I would need to not ever hit it as commando. I guess I'm wondering, like, does stagger increase the drop rate of the rare thing? For some reason, I feel like it would, but I do not know. Okay, do I have a mark right now? Yes, it's way down there. But I'm next to a teleport that's next to the mark, so we'll do that next time, I guess. And it is a new one. I have not fought Adroa before, I think. Yeah, sold for a premium. Before I go away, let's do this. And you wanted... Yeah, you still don't have your accessory, do you? Right? It's... Where is it? Hold on, I'm going the other direction around. Am I? Hold up. No, it's not on Commando, it's on Sentinel. That's why that didn't look right. Can I at least finish this project? Yeah! For Fang, at least. Okay, do I want a Sentinel level? I do. I use her Sentinel all the time now. You're done with your projects, so we're just going for roll levels now. Medic, that's the one I want. It's down here. That's a long way off. You will not get anywhere close to that today. Over here is raise. Oh, you need that. Do you need it more than roll level? Curasa? What? That's a suffix I've never seen. Is that like... Do they say that instead of Curaja now? Huh. Okay. What was the description of it? Whoops. It's just like... It is Curaja, right? Wait, but I haven't seen even Curaga. What is that? HP of the target proportional to amount of damage the target has taken. So no, it's a weird different thing. I wonder what that means. Maybe it's like half of the amount that's missing comes back in one cast. That could make sense. Okay, you're looking for medic roll level, I'm gonna say. Which is closer than hope, but still not close enough for today, probably? Oh, you got it. Good. Okay. You have Curaja. Yeah, okay. Proportional to amount of damage each has taken. Okay. Fascinating. I guess I'll do these two. Just to see if everybody can have their accessory. You already have yours. Great. So you want roll level... Ooh, your Ravager roll level's really bad. Let's fix that. Also, Renew is in Ravager. Interesting. So that's good. Do you want to keep going down that path? No, you want... buttons. Eventually, I'll find the one I want. You want Synergist. Almost gonna get that roll level. Okay. Accessory, Ravager. Might it be here? Yes. Get it? You got it! And then since you're so close to roll level, work on that too. Do you already have yours, or am I imagining this? Yeah, you already have both of yours. Okay. No, no you don't. That's a 0, not a 1. It's right here. Yeah, I was extremely close. Now you do. Cool. Your layout looks the same as Snow's. Go this direction. Okay. So everybody is level 3... Everybody's level 3 of everything they know except Fang Ravager, right? 3 or 4. No, Saboteur Fang is only 2. Well, that's one that I don't use. Currently. Maybe I should. What kinds of things do you know? You know Fog and Fogga. Or you will. Curse. Kurska. Dispel. Yeah, this is a different set than Vanille, that's for sure. Sloga. Oh, you can slow? Maybe I should put a Saboteur Fang in my current Paradigm deck. Ah, this Crystarium, the buttons to get places. So easy to press the wrong one. Zero 030043. Okay. Zero 030304. Great. Three 330030. Great. 233000. Okay, so you need commando level. How close is that? Reasonably. Three 330003. Okay. So Snow Commando, Fang Sentinel, no, Saboteur are the level 2s that I have, other than the Fang Ravager, which I know about. Okay. Okay, cool. So next time Adroa, and I think there's a decent chance next time I could actually empty the Seath Stones I can see. We'll find out.